All right, Alico 3. Let's do another quicker order. This would be PSA Express. You know how they've shifted over their service. I think April 1st they instituted the lowest tier would be, I want to say it was Super Express, and that was 300 a card. And then they brought in Super Express. I think that was July 1st, and this was shipped I think a couple weeks before the National, so that the turnaround wasn't bad. It came back couple days ago. There's only 5 cards because at that price level, there's just not a ton of cards that I want to pay $200 to grade. I mean, I know people will do it. I know PSA will still get a lot of business at 200. I mean, obviously not like they used to, but that to me, I've been grading for a long time, and I started out grading cards from PSA, and it was like $5 for bulk. So when it's 200 to grade a card, it just seems crazy high. But granted, the hobby's changed, but at some point you got to look at the value in things. But for these cards, I thought it was worth it, and that's kind of what the main consideration I had. So first card was bought raw. It's kind of weird because they put the cards in sleeves, which is interesting. I actually like it. It protects them while they're in transit. But this first one was bought, and I had it sitting in my stack to slab for a month. And I thought this was a 9 all day long when I was looking at it. I didn't think it was a 10. It just got a few things that I would hold it back from 10 status, but fantastic card. Future Hall of Famer here that we're staring at, Justin Verlander. This is his '05 Bowman Chrome Gold Refractor to 50. So PSA 9. I thought that was right on par with my expectations for this particular card. So start off with a nice 9 on that one. I don't know how I came across this one. I think I bought it raw, and I thought it looked pretty good. I had it screened at an 8.5. It's just small little dabs of white on the back, and then the front centering's good. The surface, I think the surface was pretty clean too. So I thought this definitely had a chance at a 9. It's the prospect out of 499 of Juan Soto. That's a 9, and then this is the one this one graded lower than I thought. This was a Beckett 9 Mint Plus Snap Out. To me, this was a 9 all day long. Centering front, the right to left. I'm just kind of looking at it real quick. It's in the 60-40 range, but again, I'm not looking for a 10 on this card. I was looking for a 9. The back corners are clean. This kind of has like a vintage cardstock feel on the back, and then the front's kind of more of a chrome refractor. So this is it's called the Retro Refractor. This is a sick card. Yeah, I think this is definitely undergraded. So Pujols Retro Refractor gets an 8. This one is one that I thought was, my honest opinion was I thought it was like an 8.5. Bought it raw. Definitely overpaid for it. It's the Chrome Refractor, the 50. The talent in this kit is just crazy, and I don't know how many times this card's going to pop up again. We'll kind of see if he can stay healthy, but I think this card has a lot of potential in the future. But the Gold Refractor, I did sell a PSA 10 of the Gold Wave, I think, last month. And this is the Gold, so PSA 9. Probably just going to keep that one in the collection. Lastly, this Durant. I think I showed this on video when it came in. It was a Beckett 9. It was, I'll call it a Mint Plus because the subs were pretty good on it, and it was centered good. It was an older cert. I don't just snap cards out. I like to try to look at them as best as I can when they're inside the slab, but there's only so much you can do when they're inside the slab. But this Durant looked good. I thought it definitely had a good chance at a 9. I didn't think it would get a 10. So PSA 9 on the Durant Topps Chrome Refractor. That's it for this video. Just 5 cards. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I've actually got a lot of PSA orders that came back at once. So a a lot of shorter ones. You know, this is 5 cards, and there's some like 10 to 15 carders coming up later.